Hello, my name is Latrina, and I'm reaching out to provide you with a custom free video with some tips and tricks to improve your online presence. I've been making these custom videos for random companies here in the DMV area. It's my service to help businesses recover after the pandemic or maintain their customer base. So hopefully you'll find this video helpful. Even though it's free, I'm not selling in this video whatsoever. As I mentioned, I'm making these the hope of bringing value and service to your business. But would it be too ridiculous to ask for your feedback afterwards? Most people that I'm sending this to have not been providing any feedback, so I can only hope that these are helpful, but any feedback that you give me will be used to improve them or to get some sense of whether or not these are actually helping businesses at all. So let me get started. I will keep this brief. What we'll cover is content, backlinks, and citations and why these are important elements on your website. We'll go over your company's online presence, and we'll also make recommendations for improvement. What is content? Content is anything on your website, such as words, images, and videos. Content is important because it allows you to get the relevant keywords, those things that people are actually typing in, words or phrases, to find your services in the first place. Ideally, you want to have 1,500 words or more on your homepage, at least 500 on your back pages. It seems like a lot. However, this helps Google to rank you above the others and consider you an expert in your service area. Citations are the listings in Yelp, Yellow Pages, Google, and other such locations. It's merely your business name, address, and phone number. There's an example right there on the screen. You want to have as many or more of these than your competitors. Again, this is all for the purpose of outranking your competition on Google. Then backlinks. This is your website address on other websites. For example, if you have a Facebook page, LinkedIn, Instagram, Wikipedia, any of those. These help to direct traffic to your website. And the more backlinks you have, the more popular your website becomes. Google places very high emphasis on how many backlinks a website has. So the more you have, the better. It adds validation to your business. You do, however, want to make sure that your backlinks are relevant to your line of business. So if you do outdoor work where you're building decks and patios and doing masonry, you want to make sure that your backlinks are related to like home improvement, backyard renovations, those kinds of things, rather than restaurants and day spas, etc. So let's take a moment to look at your online presence right now. If we go to your website, you do have a very nice website. It's very clean, it's very organized. And what I noticed about your website that I want to compliment is that you are saving your files, your images with actual keywords that will help you with your Google ranking. A lot of people don't save their images with actual keywords that people are typing into Google. So kudos for that. My only recommendation to you is that you add more content to your homepage. This will boost you significantly. You have content there and it's helpful. It's very organized. But as I mentioned earlier, Google places really high emphasis on content. So you want to have 1,500 words or more on your homepage at least. And all of your back pages should have at least 500 words, okay? That will help you tremendously. If we go to Google right now and look up, you do many things. So I just did a quick search for deck companies. If I was doing research, thorough research, I would look at all of the specialties and see who your competition is. But for now, I just did deck companies, Fairfax, Virginia. At the beginning of the page of Google, you'll see their ads. These are paid advertisements. They're okay. I don't discourage them. But one thing I do caution is that if people have ad blockers, they're not going to see these. So you do miss out on some of the traffic that you would normally get if you were just using organic keywords. So let me tell you what I mean. So in Google, there's a prime real estate area here called the Map Pack. And this is where Google lists their top businesses for those keywords, okay? So Phoenix Home Services, Virginia Deck Builders, Pro Deck Installers. This area gets 30 to 40% or more of the website traffic. So most people are making their decisions in this selected area here. The rest of the page also has information of other competitors. Sometimes these people that are listed here are also listed further down on the page. I would caution against Home Advisor, House, Yelp, not Yelp, I'm sorry, House, Home Advisor, Thumbtack. If you're using those, and you're happy with those, that's great. But something that people don't know is it can get expensive. You're paying for clicks that may not even generate you business, and they don't give you exclusive leads. Every time you get a lead, four other companies are getting that same lead. So that's something to think about. If you build out your website naturally and have organic traffic, you can get probably more bang for your buck than using those services. Anyway, I digress. You want to be listed on the first or second page of Google. Most people don't go any further than that. We are in an impatient society, so we want decisions. We want to find services right away and move on, right? So get into the map pack, get on the first or second pages. Those are the goals. And as I mentioned, if you increase your content, get some backlinks, referring domains, that will help you. So let me tell you your stats right now. This is Google Analytics data for your website. As you can see, on a scale of 1 to 100, your popularity ranking with Google is 4.4. You have 28 backlinks, 12 referring domains, and no registered organic keywords. So you definitely want to work on that. You need to get content. You need to start identifying keywords that will help you to be identified in Google. If we look at one of those competing companies, you'll see compared to your 100 clicks a day on Google, this is in the past week, they're getting somewhere between 135 and 62. So they're getting on a daily basis quite a number of visitors. And this is probably not even the top competitor. If you think about it, we only did research on deck contractors. So I'm sure once you start building out your keywords, including deck, masonry, all of the other things that you do, you could totally outrank them. Okay. If we looked at the types of keywords they are using, let me see, how do I, bear with me here. They have 47 keywords. And the keywords they are selecting right now, they're using a lot with their names. You would just use your name instead, of course. But they have general contractors, Fairfax, Virginia. You see 150 people are clicking that every month. General contractors, Fairfax, Virginia, 150 people. Northern Virginia general contractors, 250 people are searching that. Contractor, Northern Virginia, 200 are selecting or searching for that. So there is a lot of room for you to grab some of their traffic. All you need to do is get some keywords that are relevant to your business and start grabbing some of that business for yourself. Hopefully this has been helpful. Again, I'm making these as a courtesy with the hopes of contributing and helping our community rebuild and recover after the pandemic. So please let me know what you thought, good or bad. It will help me. And I wish you much success in your business. Take care. Bye-bye.